And the Provocations project really just asks questions. They're optional projects that any of the UAL awarding bodies, 60,000 students, can engage with, where they can explore themes and topics beyond the curriculum. I really developed this program to provide teachers with the confidence to explore these themes, and through them engaging with these themes, hopefully they'll feel more confident facilitating these conversations with students as well. We're also speaking about important things such as boundaries and safety, which are really important as we're covering a lot of themes related to protected characteristics. The teachers are learning a range of things today. We've been exploring themes such as creativity. What is the purpose of creativity in art? We've been looking at that through the lens of responsibility and impact. And we've been thinking about how we can help young people to not be afraid to use their own voice, not be so swayed by peer pressure, and to represent themselves in an authentic and responsible way. We've also been speaking a bit about colonisation and decolonial thinking, which is kind of key to underpinning the overall theme of the days, which is how we embed contemporary EDI values into creative education.
What I've learned today is how to incorporate diversity into the classroom and to think about it in a wider context. Also, how to engage my students in really rich discussion with regards to race, class, disability.
We've covered a whole range of kind of issues around equity, diversity, inclusivity, and how we can explore those topics and think about how they impact on the way we design our curriculum, on how we deliver our curriculum, how we understand our students' kind of behaviour and knowledge of the world, and then explore that and make it so that it's not us telling them something. It's a conversation, and it's always thinking about their perspectives and their understanding of the world.
The teachers today have been fantastic. They've come from such a variety of settings. They work with different age groups, they work with students with different needs, different protected characteristics, completely different organisational cultures. Some of them come from large institutions, some from small schools, but everybody's bringing really important topics and angles to the conversation, and they're really contextualising the agenda for the day with their own experiences, lived experiences, and it's better than I could have imagined.
It's been interesting being here today because I've been able to listen to a lot of different people's perspectives on sort of how you can embed EDI values into your teaching and different ways of sort of having those conversations and implementing them into the class, which is going to be really helpful for me because I'm currently trying to instigate those conversations a lot more with my students because I want to really help them to find their own sort of personal approaches to each project. I find that is where sort of the best sort of creativity comes from and where they can really start to find their own identity in their artwork. And just hearing everyone's different perspectives really helps to sort of think about how I can do that and how I can sort of embed that into my practice, the types of conversations, how to manage those conversations, and sort of the things that we should be talking about in society that are often forgotten about in general curriculum in education.
We've had some really good conversations around language and the use of language and the language that we use. And that spans across both how we use it in the classroom, but also how we use it in things like our policies. So it can be something that's going to feature not just in the way we design lessons and talk to students, but the way we talk to kind of management and stakeholders and senior leadership teams, and really think about the kind of wider college communities or educational communities rather that we're delivering in.
And the first provocation really looks at what aspects of your cultural identity positively shape how you interact with other people. So I think that's a really important question for students to consider, and it will really give the opportunity to celebrate themselves and individuals and their culture and their heritage and everything that makes them uniquely who they are, and take that sort of self-exploration journey. I'm really excited to launch the other 2 provocations throughout the year, which are going to focus on vision and impact and also global history. So really looking forward to those, seeing how students engage with those, and to continue to do this work with teachers so that they can sort of do their development work and help students get the most out of the project.